Hi, so this is Andy from Infrared, just giving you a brief overview of this really good app that's available on iOS for the iPhone. It's called Ghost Science M3. So you've basically got an overview, and when I press the record button, you'll see at the top it's got the console, which basically tells you a summary of all the data being recorded. You can use this in flight mode for all of your readings, and then you can then use the Wi-Fi connectivity. If you want to use a ghost box, it's best to use it in flight mode as not to affect the EMF readings, etc., if you're using the basic tools. So you see the console at the top, and you've got EMF, frequency, deck, bar, geo, lux, and then they're all represented in detail down the side. So we see the EVP, so that's recording, and then it's got a word matrix, which the longer you use the device for, you can open and close that, it will start to build up and join words together and actually present words, a bit like an Alice box as such. So you can see the audio then, which is at the centre of the screen, which is going up and down with my voice. Then we've got EMF, so just looking for my, say, trusty source of EMF, which I seem to have lost at the moment. We'll just move it closer to this station here, so you can see the EMF going up there when it gets near the transformer. Then you've got vibration, so geophone, lux is light, so if I cover the camera up, front facing camera on the phone, that'll die down. And then you've got the barometer, so you've got a couple of settings at the bottom so you can record things, and you've got degauss and barometer reset. So if we go back to the main dashboard, you then get some more detailed options for each of the options we've just looked at. So you've got audio, so I can begin to record audio, so you get a nice spectrum analyzer and a graph of your voice, and again that can be recorded, or you can change the sensitivity of that at the bottom, and then you can track your recordings and look at what you've recorded at the top. So if you turn the sensitivity down, you can see my voice isn't making as much of an impact as if I turn it up. So a really good EVP recorder. So moving on to EMF. So again, you press the record button. It's a 3-axis. So if I turn on my power pack there, you'll see in the 3-axis whereabouts that source of EMF is. So if I move that around, you'll see actually moving out, and as I move it closer, you'll see it gets close to the central axis, so X, Y, Z, and again when I move it out, you'll see it's dying down. So absolutely amazing graphic representation of EMF. EVP, we'll start to press record. Again, you get the word graph at the top. Probably takes a couple of minutes to start constructing words and linking them all together. Again, out in the field, we found it to be very good at presenting logical words that are fitting with the surroundings. So I guess there's a word bank in there somewhere, but it does seem to be work well to prompt, etc. So we'll then skip the ghost box for a moment. We'll go into Twilight. So if I press record there, you'll see that you get like a green, like a Hilux camera, and again you can, I've got the lights on at the minute, but if you turn the sensitivity up, it works quite well in the dark. We've got a lux scope, so great for taking light readings. It's got a spectroscope to the side, so you can see what colour light is actually coming through. Okay, right, I've got a little filter here. So if I put that over the back of the camera, you can actually, that's actually a green filter. So when I put it in place, see it's only letting green light through. So the histogram it goes into like green overload basically. And if we go to the barometer, it's basically great for taking baseline readings before events and seeing if they change throughout events. Also, if you're looking at humidity and barometric pressure, it's all good for potentially debunking static spikes, etc. And then the ghost box. So the ghost box, as I say, well, you need the Wi-Fi connection on this. Best to have it off at all of the times. So as you start to connect, it will start to pick up. Then you've got your general settings. So we can turn the audio up a little bit and go back into the ghost box. Just wait a moment. iOS store, the Apple store, and thanks for watching. Bye.